back to a different iron?
No, you can stay. You can stay with the same iron you have. I do want to touch on, because like one of the things I like to go through on grip aim setup is obviously its influences on ball flight, and how just by grip aim and setup we can create slices and hooks. Okay.
Okay.
So I like to hit maybe about 3 shots with aiming for a slice, and then hit 3 shots aiming for a hook. And then we can take the 3 things that we learned from our grip, aim, and setup, and we can basically make those shots happen with just those 3 basic fundamentals.
Okay.
So I would just keep the same club you have, but let's start off. The first 3 I want to see hit. Just give me like 3 slices.
3 phase.
Okay. So we can also change this up.
Open it up.
You can kind of open it up a little bit. Get this out of the way. We don't need this. Because so I guess if you're hitting a slice and we're only hitting it by influence our grip aim setup, if I ask you what are you going to do with your grip, what's the first thing you'll do with your grip?
We're going to weaken it.
We're going to weaken our grip a little bit, right?
Right.
With aiming, what are we going to do on aiming?
Probably going to aim a little bit left.
Yep. We have to open the body, because obviously our swing path is going to be more inside out. Outside in.
Yes.
So we obviously have to keep our body open because the club face has got to get through that zone properly. Setup, like as far as, is there anything that you would change probably for your setup to kind of manipulate the ball flight like that?
Just pretty much my feet opened up a little bit, and my grip a little bit.
Yeah, for the most part. So the grip and the aim are going to be your 2 biggest influencers. Setup is really going to be the one that glues it all together, because once again, our stance is open. We got a weaker grip. We're doing things that we're not necessarily doing all the time, but at some point, that shot's going to be you're going to need that shot, right? Okay.
Right.
So yeah, the setup really kind of glues it all together. But for me, yeah, grip and aim, really kind of the big influencers. So go ahead and give me, John, if you can give me like 3 swings here, trying to hit a fade or slice, and then we'll go on to hook. We are incorporating some different techniques in the grip and aim to influence ball flight. John right now changing his grip and his aim. We're going to hit some slices. No, but that was the right objective though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it still went that way.
Turned.
Still turned.
Low for some reason.
Good. Yep. Club face open. You really, as you change the technique of your grip and your aim, the club face just naturally kind of flares open for you, which is great.
Automatically opens.
Crushed.
And that used to be my preference. It probably still is. My most controllable shot is if I try to hit a little fade.
Little fade. With most clubs, like scoring clubs and longer clubs. Yeah.
Yeah. Because I can control my driver better when I'm hitting it a little fade rather than coming over it.
Yeah, obviously when it's left to right, the ball does flight higher.
Right.
So yes, it is very much more controllable. Great. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Now we'll go 3 the other way.
Okay.
Obviously, this sounds kind of silly, but it's a game of opposites.
All right.
When we talked earlier, obviously the grip, we're gonna now strengthen the grip a little bit.
Right.
Aim, probably a little more closed, because obviously the club's going to be coming more inside out, so we need our body that direction, because obviously if it's open, you can't rotate the club face. You can swing inside out, but you're probably just going to straight push it. Okay, so we'll just do the opposite, and let's try 3 of those. Okay.
Okay.
We're going to go 3 shots in the opposite direction. Once again, we're tweaking grip and aim. Now we're going to hit 3 hooks.
straight, but
It's okay.
tried. I can actually hook the ball off the face there if I want to, but
There's
there's times when I need to do this.
I do. This is one of the things I do notice when it comes to hitting when it comes to hitting slice and hooks. When I follow through the golf ball, it feels different. I feel like when I'm slicing it, I feel like my left shoulder, it comes out low because I guess I'm trying to hold it off, right?
Right.
And I feel like if I'm hitting hooks, my right shoulder comes off high because I'm trying to
Come on around.
come on around and release the club face.
Right.
I don't know if maybe that's just me.
No, I think
Maybe that's just me because obviously when I hit slices, I'm not utilizing as much swing power, right? It's kind of more, it's more of a controlled swing because we're trying to influence it the opposite direction. Like that. You notice that we're hitting fades, and then we're hitting this, and you're finishing right shoulder high,
Right.
which is great.
See if that one didn't hook. I don't know what to do. All right.
Try for a big hook. I hear somebody hitting a driver up there,
That's scary.
but it sounds like they can't hit it that far, so I think we're okay.
Let's hope. You know, I hope.
That was great contact, man. That's pretty good. That last one, I like the last one a lot.
Thanks.
All right.